Science is the study of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment, whereas religion is the study of the metaphysical through rational deductions and logical conclusions, as well as instinctive and worldly observations. You find that these two fields are distinctly different from one another. Not that they contradict one another, but they complement one another. You find as a prerequisite to guidance, the first characteristic that is mentioned in the Quran is those who believe in the unseen. So for science to believe in a God, it would need to be a God that can be seen, measured, observed. Yet for those who believe in religion, such a God would be rejected completely. Imam Ali ibn Musa al-Rida, who was a 9th century scholar in the courts of Al-Ma'mun, he would answer one of the atheists who asked, "How can we believe in a God that we can't see?" The Imam responded beautifully when he said, "When your senses fail to perceive him, you deny his lordship. Whilst when our senses fail to perceive him, we know for certain that he is our Lord and that he is something different from other things. For surely Allah, God, is that which cannot be contained or limited, that we can see him or observe him." Shaheed al-Mutahhari, a 20th century Islamic scholar, says science gives us enlightenment and power. Faith gives us love, hope and passion. Science gives speed. Faith gives direction and purpose. Science is the outer revolution, while faith is the inner revolution. Isaac Newton, one of the greatest mathematicians and one of the most influential scientists of all time, he says gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. For scientists, having found the laws of nature and why certain things would act in a certain way, they have dismissed the lawmaker. It's like finding a building and neglecting the builder who is behind the building. In fact, the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions وَكُلَّ شَيْءٍ خَلَقْنَاهُ بِقَدَرٍ. Everything we have created to a certain measure, a certain parameter, a certain limit, a certain law of nature that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has set everything according to. Isaac Newton says the most beautiful system of the sun, planets and comets could only proceed from the counsel and dominion of an intelligent and powerful being.